Good morning. That day we completed change in quantity supplied. Today we will study the types of change in quantity supplied. Alright, there are two types of change in quantity supplied. First one is extension, which is also known as expansion of supply. Clear? Now what is extension or expansion of supply? See this, you will able to understand properly. Now this table here, price per kg and quantity supplied in kg. Price was 5, quantity supplied 50, price became 10 and quantity supplied 100. Now as the price is going up, quantity supply in the market is also increasing, because I told you law of supply. As the price will increase, the supply will increase. The price increase, supply also increase. Now see the graph. This is the graph. X-axis, Y-axis, price this side, quantity supplied this side. Now it is quantity supplied is 50, 20. We can take 25, 25, 50, 75, 100. Alright, we can write 25, 50, 75, 100. This side we can take 5, 10, 15, 20 like this. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now 5, it is 50. This means this one. 10, it is 100. It is this one. Now this is a supply. This supply is going from this place to this place. This means direction is upward direction. It is clear. This is known as extension or expansion of supply. Now second one is contraction of supply. Again with the help of table, it is very easy to understand with the help of table. Alright, price per kg, quantity supplied in kg. Price was 10, it was 100 kg. After that, when the price became 5, it is 50. See the graph. What does it mean? You understood? When the price was 10, it was 100 kg supply in the market. Price decreased. So obviously the supply will also decrease. 0, x-axis, y-axis, this side quantity supplied, this side price, 25, 50, 75, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100. Now 10, 100. Second one, 5 means 50. Clear? This graph will also like this only, but this is coming from here. Why? Because earlier it was this much, now came down to this much. Clear? Any doubt? Now we'll come to the change in supply. This is change in quantity supplied. Now change in supply. Change in supply, which is also known as or shift of supply curve. Shift of supply curve. Now what is change in supply? Change in supply is due to factors other than, very important, other than the commodity own price. This means own price will not affect. Other factors will affect. Now you'll ask me, sir, what are the other factors? Maybe firm number increased, maybe technology changed, maybe tax rate reduced, maybe price of related goods increased or decreased. Now those are known as other than the commodity's own price. Factors other than the commodity's own price. Now, this is also a two type. Alright, first one, increase in supply. This is decrease in supply. Clear? Now, increase in supply, every time you will see rightward shift of supply curve. This we will see leftward shift of supply curve. Clear? Now, increase in supply. See this again. Because this will help you to understand very easily. Price per kg and this one supply in kg. Clear? But I said price will not change. Just now I said in the definition that change in supply is due to the factor other than the commodity own price. Price is 10, price is the same. Other things change. Now it was 10, became 15. Now you see from it was 10 rupee per kg, 10 kg was in the market. 10 rupee it is there only 10 rupee, but 15 kg demanded in the market. Maybe population increased. Clear? Maybe related good item in price increased, they moved to this product. So it can happen anything. Now see the graph. X-axis, Y-axis. Alright, it is 10, 10. You can take price this side. This side you can take supply 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. This side you can take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Like this you can take. Now, when the price was 10, demand was 10. Price remains the same, but it supply changed to 15. You can see the graph looks like this. Now, this was the original graph. Now, this is the movement of the graph. The movement of the graph, you can see it moved from this direction to this direction. This means rightward shift is there. You can see I wrote here rightward shift of supply curve. This is known as rightward supply shift of supply curve. Now come decrease in. Clear? Price per kg and supply in kg. Clear? Price remains the same and the demand was 10 kg, came down to 5 kg. Now see, price remains the same. Make the graph. This side price, this side supply. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now price was 10 and the demand was 10 kg. Price remains the same. Demand came down to 5. Demand came down here. Now this was the original, this became the afterward. See how the movement is there. Movement is the leftward side. I told you leftward movement will be there. This much clear. Now move on to the next topic. Next topic is increase in supply implies two things. Just now I showed also. Then also number first one, producer or firms are willing to supply more at its existing price. Alright, price was 10 and in that existing price they want to sell more and more. This was the first one. Second one, supply curve shifts right hand side. I showed you how it moved right hand side. These two things only implies. If you want you can write it, otherwise you can leave it. Clear? Now what are the causes of increase in supply? What are the causes? The first cause of increase in supply, cost reduction. Cost reduction due to improved technology. Suppose the technology improved a lot and obviously one machine is giving ample production. So you need less people also and you are getting more and more production also. Cost will go down. Second, fall in input price. Input means raw material, all these things, price gone down in the market, and obviously when the rate is less in the market you will charge to the people less amount and the firm supply will increase. Fall in the price of competing goods. Now the good which is competing, that particular good whose demand is increasing or the supply also increased in the market, and maybe it is the price of that particular commodity is going down, is falling. Number 4, maybe firm number increased. Maybe it was 5 firm earlier, now 10 firm came up. Clear? Fifth one, maybe expected price fall in near future. Maybe they know after 2 days the rate will go down, so supply they will increase. Sixth one, maybe excise tax or excise duty rate decreased. Alright, if the government will take less excise duty, so obviously people will have to pay very less amount for the particular good. Next one, maybe subsidy increased. Take example, earlier we were getting rebate 5% in the holding tax. Alright, and today we are getting 7.5% rebate. So this means we are getting more subsidy. Alright, so this is known as subsidy increased. This all was about cause of increase in supply. Now, causes of decrease in supply. The first one may be due to use of obsolete technology. When you will use obsolete technology which is not in use, it is taking ample time to produce goods. So obviously when it is taking more time, production will be very less and you will have to manage everything in that. So you will charge more for that product. Second one, maybe due to increase price of factors of production. All right, due to increase in price of factor of production. Now factor of production, you know, land, labor, capital, maybe land charge increased, maybe labor is asking for paying extra amount, maybe electricity bill is coming too much. So all these will be hampering this one. All right, in next class we will start new topic.